You know what the next mod we need is? Pokemon mod. You run around capturing all the Pokemon, and then you study them in your lab. So that's what Pokemon's been missing all these years. The dissections. Okay, so I had a crap ton of stuff fly on out. So I think it's time we start picking them off one by one. Let's see, ship out the Tormentor. A very large battleship. Hey, you're going in Alaska? I think not. Where you think you're going, huh? There's no way you can catch the Torment. It's not possible. Ooh, a striker. What species was this? Floater striker. Let's see, okay. Well, we might explore that. Actually, this is a floater battleship. Be interested in seeing what we got going on there, too. Wow, it took 2 waves of avalanche to take that down. Okay, yep, stuff I'm shipping. Ah, another one! Okay, they're doing something over here. They're up to something. Alright, come to me. Full-on battle cruiser. Alright. You just can't handle 2 good pilots and a gauze cannon. Oh, there's nothing left? How is there nothing left? It was a... man, I wanted to do that one. It's a floater battle cruiser. It would have Reapers, but the question is, would it have something else? Alright, I want to shoot it down over land, so go hide out in Hawaii. See if you can get it to chase you. And this last one, I will pick off with my Avenger on the way to one of these fights. Another one? They are seriously interested in North America, which is bad, because I think they're my biggest contributor. Okay. Alright, so drop that on Stitch. And down you go. That's a lot of crashes. Sadly, the one that I cared about got away. The one I was really after. Oh, please, this is nothing to me. Done. And vaporized. Alright, well... I guess we'll go with the floater striker. I'll have to use both Avengers. I'll just load the other one up with tanks and red shirts. We're going to clean up all this. The floaters specifically wanted to do something to North America. You know what? This is probably fine. Alright. Do you guys have a special unit? No? Oh well. So I know that their regular thing is Reapers, but I mean, sectopods, sectoids have sectopods and cyberdiscs, and the mutons have been shown to have those floaty, icky things, and obliterators, so I'm wondering if the other races don't have an additional. We saw giant frogs in the Snake Men base, after all. So I'm very curious to see. What are you? Something. Okay, I guess there's an armored one. So it's like the heavy floaters from Enemy Within. Well, not heavy enough for my plasma. Ah, they're still floaters. They're still balloons. Oh, what do you see? Stupid trees. Always the trees. There's more back there. Alright. Are you within? No. No, definitely not. Alright. Hide behind this, twig. You're gonna go in the ship next turn. You... You're gonna try mind controlling somebody next move. Go. It's funny, when they're on ground level, they actually bother using their legs. I wouldn't. I'd hover like a millimeter off the ground, just... Why does flying use stamina? Why does flying use stamina at all? I mean, it's always been that way in the game, but I just never thought about it before. It's weird. Well, anyway. Let's give them a turn. Seems they're difficult to reach. So all of these guys are in blue. They don't seem to come in different classes. Ooh, I better take one alive. Do they have multiple eyes? I think they have 3 eyes. Oh, shit. Boy. Yeah, they're very soft. They're just scary in their damage dealing, I think. Did you see that shot? How did you make that shot? Alright, I can fix him. Somebody else is injured too. I see. Okay. Don't care about you. Now you act as a meat shield. Now where's the other one I took? Okay, Legionnaire. Whoa! You look freaking badass! Shame your accuracy is actually kind of shit. Oh, you got him anyway. I want this. Okay, there's still one. Think you can get that guy? he's far enough away, I'm probably safe. Alright, so what we need to do now... You know what's funny? You actually expend a fire extinguisher when you use it. And that's all kinds of wrong, because these things are rechargeable. You just take them to the fire department, they'll refill them for free. But anyway. I sure hope that guy doesn't bleed out with his 2 wounds. Alright. Forward, forward. Uh-oh. What do you see? Uh-huh. Go, 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 go. Should probably get the fire extinguisher over here. Save more Legionnaires. I probably only need 1. Go, 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 go. The red cloak. Yes. Alright. Your next turn you can pop up and snipe that guy. Okay, I'm just gonna leave you to snipe anything you can. Along with Mark here. Except Mark's gonna shoot at that. It lived! Maybe all that armor plating isn't purely ornamental. Oh, what's that? That looked big and scary. Is that yellow pulsating stuff on the shoulders? You may have the coolest sprite of all the aliens in the game. Well, it looks to me like nobody's aboard ship. I don't know how you're still alive. I'm gonna just drop you down, stuff you in this tree stump. Seems like a good place for you. What? No. You. Alright, all better. Where are they? I know they're all over the place over here. Well, I'm gonna keep my awesome prize. Yeah, no, you have the coolest looking sprite of all. How'd you get hurt? Oh, who hurt you? I hope it wasn't me. There he goes. Sleepy time. Ah, here's one. Let's do that. Seems good to me. There's a floater engineer there. Where else? Is that it? I feel like there's 2 enemies. Someone else just mind controlling a second ago. You! You have a heavy plasma, so you're scary, so get over here. They also move really fast. Armored, fast moving. Frickin' badasses. Pia, get over here. We're using a lot of mind control, and our psychics are likely to run out of gas. Oh. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there it is. And we got Illyrium to boot. Oh, hey, bravery. Nice. Okay, so engineer, leader, legionnaire, legionnaire's corpse. A good haul. Incinerator. Yes, yes, I'm sure. Ship 'em to Antarctica. And I'll ship you to finally. I'll ship one to Fort Hadriex. And I'll research one myself. It's good to have something to dissect again. Okay, let's see. Sure have a lot of these. Here's what I'm gonna do. The second Avenger is going to run laser, laser, laser rockets. And some red shirts. Looks good. Oh, but the question of armor. We don't have enough armor kicking around for everyone. Actually, we do. The Juggernaut suits. Okay, that's fine. I'm cool with it. Just a small little sentry ship. Ha! Ooh. Hit that instead. What is that? Another small thing. But we're firmly in daylight. That's the important bit. Did I check your weapons? Crap. Everyone's like, weapons? We appear to be fighting on a chess-themed restaurant. Oh, crap. Alien psionics, and I brought all my red shirts. Okay, team. You're gonna be using the just the blaster pistols today. Wow, this whole area really likes this pattern. Must be the local aesthetic. Hey, you blow up a Coke machine. That's not cool. What if someone wants to buy a Coke? That wasn't one bit nice. I don't think I have too much to fear from these guys' mental powers. Shame that hole's not quite big enough for a tank to fit in. Oh well. I don't think a stun bomb would work while we're in this. Yeah. Yeah, we move slow. So what? Wow. You incinerated him. You left nothing. Alright. You know what? I think the tanks and these 4 are more than sufficient for anything. Anything that could come out here. No, this guy. Sometimes I try to click on someone and it acts like I'm trying to move. Oh. Well, poo. Now, where could their remaining... Greetings from the Alexander. What else we got here? Come out, come out. Oh, I heard that. Aha! Done? Done. We got 8 alloys. Okay, it's not much, but hey, look, money. Yeah, and a plasma clip. I mean, you know, that's good. Totally a worthwhile trip, really. Humanity's command over nuclear fusion has historically been crude at best, but with the knowledge we've gleaned from the aliens, we're now capable of using fusion power at much smaller scales and with a greater degree of control. Holy crap, are we getting nukes? Can I finally replace the avalanche missiles with just straight up nukes? We're not capable of producing any fusion-powered weapon in our workshop, so long as we have a workable design for it. Okay, what's... Excuse me? Well, what was the point in that? Nothing. Alright. Plasma sub-rifle. I mean, it can shoot 4 times around. See, if this was ×3, I'd love this. It would be my new UAC rifle. But as it stands, it has half the impact of a heavy plasma, and... I mean, this one has an 80. And the accuracy is better. Yeah, I can only shoot 3 times, but it's got the ability to be aimed and auto, and it hits harder, and it's already... And then there's this, which is what I'm actually using. This is just strictly inferior. This is like... It's like the extra good pistol. Like, it fires faster than a pistol, it hits harder than a pistol, but it can't auto-fire or aim. Why does this weapon exist? It's very effective against standard infantry. Well, I mean, it's still a plasma weapon. Alright, let's cook the brain. Well... Oh, give me some more Illyrium to pull out. I have 150... okay, it's worth 300 Illyrium to boil the Illyrium out of the clips, so, I mean, you know, I can't complain. Yes, I can. That was garbage. Let me see. Also, I made 9 Stormtrooper armor. And I repaired 2 Juggernaut suits. Let's get those back in. Alright. I think there's a strange life form in India here. I'll ship the Avenger. Yeah, whatever it is dead. Seriously. Is a spider? Is dead. We vaporized it. We got... There's nothing. I spent Illyrium to fly out there, you realize? Okay. I'm hoping the Stormtrooper armor, One second, I'll talk about that. Okay. So... Wait, no, not that. Plasma sub-rifle, 157. So... Oh... I get a lot of Illyrium by cooking their ammo. I'm so glad I can do this. Okay, so... I'm thinking... Where is it? If it has a backpack, it might be just the thing I want everyone to use, but... Losing 15 points of armor is a lot. Plus it's weak to laser beams, and it doesn't have the plasma beam resistance. But that firing accuracy and reactions is literally 30 points, which I believe would be 30% more likely to hit at all times. And then the reaction boost. It's really good. I wish I could put the complex array of sensors on this. At the very least, I'm going to have snipers in them. Look at this. This is resistant to incendiary and choke and... Well, okay, this is resistant to choke, but still. And incendiary. I just don't know. It makes you fragile, but it makes you so accurate. Does it have a backpack? We're gonna test one. So at the very, very least, I've got it on my pilots, and I'm gonna at least have it on a sniper. Are they both injured? Oh crap, my best people are injured. No, they're not. They're just not with me. Okay, never mind. So, I'm just gonna put Chen-La in Stormtrooper armor. Oh, we're not doing that. Okay. Let's see, floater. Okay, great. We'll hit those up. Okay. No backpack. Well, I'm disappointed, but I'm not surprised. Next question. It is weightless. So it's basically exactly the same as this, except it's less good as armor and it has the accuracy bonuses. Alright. What do you see? What do you see? I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. More floaters to take down. It's still 30% more accurate, but you give up 15 points of armor. I can't make up my mind. Wow, Ark just can't hit anything. Looks totally rad. Kinda. Okay, it's a little bit goofy looking. Why is it called Stormtrooper armor? This isn't Stormtrooper armor. I've seen pictures of World War I. I know what Stormtrooper armor looks like. But anyway. Okay, you're gonna jump down that hole next turn. Sure hope someone's not hiding directly behind me right now. Nope, just a corpse. Seriously though, statistically it's exactly like the flight suit. It just requires an alien electronics, making it way harder to produce, and far less armor in exchange for the accuracy. Is that your computer there? Is that how you power this thing? Whoops. Done. Navigator? We don't need navigators here. Me. More money. Always glad to have more money. Now this, a tiny fighter. Now this is an Avengers level threat. Send the Avenger. Where's this? Solar panels? Ah. The itty bitty fighter is all locked up so a tank can't fit in it. Yep, they're waiting inside there. What is this building? Oh well. Alright. We got this. What are they possibly gonna do against this outfit? This guy seems to have a lot of trouble. Is your strength too low to carry around what you're carrying? No, it's power armor. It's carrying the stuff for you. You're just slow. I see. I swear these hands look like they're ready to pull this craft apart. Well, some of you happen to have pistols. Waiting by both the doors. Oh, you didn't kill it this time. Good. Showing some restraint. Yeah, you, who has no hit points and no capacity to move. You're gonna need to get a good lick in on this fight. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Like a stun bomb can affect us in these. Man, is it not percentage of your time unit based? Is punching just a flat number? Oh man, she sucks. She can't even score a hit. There. Guess I could have always had that person just sneak in and knock him out. Alright, good. Delirium and power source. Oh hey, and 2 navigators. So, all in all, a good haul. And I need more stun bombs. Well, I might be able to make a few, since we're finding so much Illyrium. I can get away with this. And finally, this thing that thought it was just gonna do a flyby. Just tourists. We don't like tourists here on this planet. Oh, hey, there it is. So yeah, I'm gonna find whoever has the highest accuracy once I research the plasma sniper. Assuming the plasma sniper rifle's actually good, I'll put it in the hands of I don't know, whoever's got the highest accuracy, and put them in that armor. And it'll just be my super sniper. Alright. Yeah, this crew isn't as gentle as the other. I don't think these two will survive. Whoops! Burnt up an entire clip to kill one guy. But that's fine. That's just what we do around these parts. Oh, you think you can get away that easy? I think not. Don't hit the Illyrium back there. Ugh, fine. Don't shoot the Illyrium. That would probably explode and hurt us all. But most I just don't want to waste the Illyrium. Ooh, don't shoot me either. That's a pistol. Yep, 3 times auto fire. Alright, that's enough of that. Clearly the Juggernaut suits hit much harder than anything else. Much, much harder. They're the only weapon, or the only suit I've ever seen kill something by punching it. Alright. Have we cleaned them all up? Oh wow, they're all gone. Suppose I could still go into this. don't see why I would, though. Medium convoy, do I care? Oh, hey, look, another fighter. I'll see if the bat plane can't catch. Abandoned Syndicate. Aha! We've been wanting to advance this one for a while. Okay, let's see. Equip craft. Okay, let's fix that one armor. It just bugs me to have one that's out of sync with the rest. This is full of spiders, so shouldn't be dangerous. So... Alright, we'll just go with this. I could bring my tanks in. I could bring my minigun tanks in. They would have a party. This abandoned base holds important syndicate secrets. It is swarming with alien monstrosities. Oh, I need one more hour. Hallucinoid. Having harvested the oceans, the aliens have bred these huge earth creatures as a weapon. Do not be lulled into a false sense of security when facing these harmless-looking sailors of the deeps, possessed of a close combat, icy strike, and powerful psionic abilities? Since when? Oh. That doesn't sound like a Metroid at all. Who would give Metroid psychic powers? Aren't they bad enough? Let's see what we got here. Analysis of the tissue samples from this strange creature found the alien base allow us to conclude it has penetrated almost the entire complex with its branching appendages. It almost entirely consists of cells similar to neurons and has no distinct internal organs, being connected to a complex life support system. The center of the body consists of a ball covered with rough skin and having several eyes of different sizes, held in the air by an anti-gravity mechanism. Apparently this alien brain was a kind of strategic computer, and its branches allowed it to produce a very powerful psionic emission to control subordinates at a great distance. I noticed how insanely psionic it was. I don't think it'll let me capture one of these alive, but I'm gonna try. Embassy Assault Outcome Report Number 1. After a successful assault of an alien embassy and its underground base, we are receiving a lot of expected confirmations of detection of the covert alien activity. Through a channel in the Council of Funding States, we informed the Deputy Head of Internal Security about the situation. The head himself was under psionic control for a long time and now needs to be hospitalized. A large-scale operation has been launched to uncover alien agents. There are mass arrests of suspects in the government in cooperation with aliens. Commander, I believe this is an absolute win. We managed to destroy the alien plans to take over the country and put the alien invaders back on course. Oh, really? Executor. Executors are ranked as junior officers, but they report to the highest echelons of the Men in Black, or perhaps their employers. They lead small teams of MIB agents in operations against humanity and also possess rare skills. Their bodies are visibly augmented with cybernetics and drugs. What rare skills do they possess? The rare skill to shoot things? Because that's not such a rare skill. At least not in my organization it isn't. Then again, considering our accuracy, maybe it is. Alright, we got the scientist, the coordinator, and the commander still. Ah, good, this thing. Fires a variant of charged particle in a wide spread, making it a devastating weapon. Alright, so the plasma shotgun is... Well, we don't know the damage yet. I can't... Until I see the damage, I don't know how good it is. So... We'll figure this out soon. But it's probably going to go in all my things as just my new shotgun. Take that out, would you? This is going to the sea. So, I've got another key. Did I transfer that to Warbase? I'm pretty sure I have a key in Warbase right now. You're done. Get out of here. That thing always manages to get damaged, though. Alright, as soon as it's daylight, we're hitting that. Ah, good, stun bombs. Well, what now? It's a good question. We could recover the Illyrium from those stun bombs. No. Go ahead and make cash. Cash money. And we'll shift over our stun bombs. It's so nice having these giant workshops now. Alright. And off you go. Oh, the convoy's gone already. Apparently, giant spiders have taken over a large swarm seeking shelter in its nuclear-heated tunnels. We must clear the base to secure the samples. Oh, it's radioactive, huh? Well, that's delightful. Really need to unlock everyone's psionic powers so everyone can use these. Spiders, though, will be a great chance for people to get practice. I bet their little spidery minds are especially vulnerable to take over. Not you. Not you. Not you. You can have one. Nope. Was that everyone? Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Boy, we really don't need heavy plasma to deal with spiders. I bet there isn't even a Spider King here. No, this will be the simple stuff. I mean, good grief. We're airborne. What are they gonna do? Clearly the Syndicate was meant to be an earlier game, Nemesis. I say that as I throw all these plasma away, then they'll reveal some horrifying new super spider. And I'll be like, no, where's my heavy plasma? Everyone hide! I bet you don't even have a way to get on top of my thing. You don't even have spider climb. You know, there are spiders that can do a balloon type thing. They call it ballooning. There's underground levels. Wait a sec. Oh. Look at that. There are 9 layers to this. Only a couple are under us, though. Well, at the moment, we're discovering Syndicate secrets. We just finished cooking the brain that we captured last time. And learned some interesting things. There's a staircase there. Oh, and a bridge. And we learned some interesting things. Okay, you can drop that and draw this. Drop that, draw this. Drop that, draw this. Alright, go. So it looks like they're just regular spiders and one spider queen. This was definitely meant to be... I was definitely supposed to approach the Syndicate a lot earlier. I think that all of the undersea stuff was supposed to start rolling earlier too. That I've been behind on that all game. Somehow I got way ahead on Cyberweb. But making Exalt and Dagon late made put a lot of things behind, including some of the magma stuff. When I got those cool pulse weapons that shot ceramics from Magma Corp, it was like, wow, these are useless to me. So it's definitely different orders I could have done things in that might have gotten... Wow, you killed them all. None of my guys feel like shooting lasers at you. That's weird. Come on, team. One of the spiders just went... just chose to leap off. You know, insects don't like water because of their size and water tension and certain laws of physics. But giant spiders... Holy crap. It's gonna be like the Red Dawn base. Maybe there is something disturbing down in there. Okay, there's a lot of them. This might be more than I bargained for. Okay. I'm still not seeing stealth spiders, armored spiders, the really deadly attack spiders, the flaming spiders that shoot explosions, or, you know, any of that kind of stuff. But what I am seeing... Well... Fine. Okay, so the objective is get the most we can. Reaction fire, accuracy, psionics. Whatever we think we can milk out of this on top of all the Syndicate's secrets, we will take. This is a truly rare opportunity. Stuff that can't even fight back because we're airborne? Nice. We're going to send out another batch next turn. But I'll give these guys a chance to reaction fire. Shoot them! Yeah, that works too. Just hit anything, it's fine. A single laser hit should kill pretty much anything here. Why are you so... Oh, right, the flight suits. -10 accuracy. Man, this would have been the mission for the Stormtrooper armor. Holy crap. If I just pulled my rocket launchers out. But they didn't expect that. Are you incapable of panicking? Do you know how many guys I had hit you with panic? Alright, I should be able to cut their numbers way back. With one turn of aimed shots. When I actually go downstairs, it's going to be dangerous, though. How are you missing so much? What are you even aiming at? I can't even tell what you're aiming at. Alright, that does it. There are entirely too many of you. Wow, you guys really can't hit anything? The little skittering horrors are just too nimble? Finally got one. There you go. Okay, there. Starting to restore my confidence. And then lose it again. That one's like practically sitting underneath you and you're not gonna even... There are too many of them. Perhaps we made a mistake in coming here. Oh, is that a second queen? Looked like a second queen. Alright, let's get started. Come on. You're kidding. How do you miss this thing? It's the size of a school bus. Thank you. We're going to destroy this bridge. There's going to be no bridge left when we're done. Excellent. Yep, there's a second big one. All right. Next. Okay, next. I don't know what you're looking at. That one. This place has so many spiders you shouldn't even be able to miss. Any stray shot should hit a spider someplace else. You're dead. Oops, don't punch. Although if you could punch something from that kind of distance, I'd be impressed. 75% means nobody can come close to hitting it. I see. Fine. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna push everyone out to this side. And next turn, the true massacre can begin. There will be no more spiders. Well, we'll still have to go under the place, but... don't care how many monsters you see, just keep moving. Okay. Okay. I guarantee every spider on the surface will be dead next turn. Okay, maybe I can't quite guarantee that, but it'll be close. And then our flight suits will avail us not because we will be underground. I don't know about spiders, but I've seen Fenris wolves chew through the power armor, so... I don't know. I don't know. Alright. I'm gonna go grab something. That'll be your RB. Also, I'll turn this off real quick. What I want to do is make a cucumber and tomato salad with Italian dressing and extra sharp cheddar. But you guys probably don't want to watch me spend the next 15 minutes cutting things up. Unless those things I happen to be cutting up are spiders. Alright. Boy, that would be a weird sentence to be taken out of context. Okay. lot of queen spiders here. More than I realized. We just drop heavy plasmas all over the place. Boy, I sure hope these spiders don't learn how to use tools. That would be bad. Just continuing to drop weapons all over the place. Okay, let's see. Next, you. No, sadly, that's the scorpion people. They're the ones who learn tool use. Thankfully, the spiders do not, as far as I know. Wasn't actually paying super close attention when I captured the Spider King, though, so you never know. Spider-Man? Sounds like one of them hybrids. You better hope we never find him. Let's see. My gosh, I've killed so many and yet there's still more than 10 present. Wow. I'm not gonna use good stun bombs. Not on the likes of these. You apparently fired yours somewhere along the line. Okay, let's see. Next. Come on. Yeah! Drat. Few things are as clumsy and random as a blaster, I'm afraid. Oh, 0%. Okay. Nice. Excellent. Drop that. This is one freaked out spider at this point. Holy crap, there are still 10 visible spiders. Oh, don't do that. God, I hate when I accidentally touch that button. Excellent. I think every single person has killed at least one spider, I think. At the very least, I know they've all hit a spider. Alright, I'm pretty sure every single person on this mission, all 26 of them, have killed a spider at this point. Except for her. She'll get hers next turn. Alright! Your turn can't be as obscenely long now. I've killed too many of you. So careful where you spray those. That was clearly a hit. Careful, guys. Come on, the only way any of you can get hurt is if you literally shoot each other. The one thing not to do. You guys. I can't believe how many spiders there are. Well, at least we killed one. I really should have mandatory eye exams for all of XCOM members. Good grief. They do love jumping down. Maybe that's just what they do all day. They climb all the way out, then they jump down. They climb up, then they jump down. This whole place is just an amusement park for them. Was that a green one? Oh, that's a red one. Oh, that's an armored one. I see. This is meant to be the map where you first experience the mutant strange spiders coming out of their lab. Man, this would have been a cool map to encounter early on. If you didn't encounter one of the military maps first. Okay, how many people are actually hurt? It's actually possible that nobody's hurt. You are wearing pretty amazing armor, and I did tell them to fire pistols, so... It's safer, though. You guys can go down to the ground level. I mean, this might attract spiders, which would be unsafe, but you guys are literally the furthest position. Very curious. I want to get inside the lab and see what's going on inside it. But I think it prudent to spend a little longer clearing this out. You have so many little fussy things with the sprites. I wonder if it's the weapon sprite or the armor sprite. Probably the armor sprite. Okay. Now. Holy crap, this place. Okay. If I can get this one to explode, it'll take out a couple nearby. Actually, there was nothing nearby. Those are all already corpses. Okay. You know, I do have a couple of resources that might make this faster. If I'm willing to be less stingy about this. Wow. That was awful shooting. There. Something's managed to injure this particular spider. Alright, let me see. Shenlaw, I'm gonna have you use mind-guided missiles. I've got a few of them. And I should be able to cause major mayhem every turn. Okay. Let's scroll over here. Just strolling along. Perfect. Yes, this is exactly like the Red Dawn, except it's in an Arctic environment. Alright. That should cause some major damage. Is there another bridge up there? Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking down. That's what's going on. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's another bridge over there. I just hadn't fully appreciated the scope of this place. We might need to move so we're more accurate. Ah! Sorry about that. What's that? Holy crap, yeah, this place is bigger than I thought. Might just have this whole group go down into the pit, into the chasm. I wonder if there'll be something I've never seen before here. They mentioned radioactive. Holy crap! They mentioned something about nuclear. This place is full of radioactive spiders. I should totally have my troops getting bit on purpose. Alright, somebody who survives this mission is going to be named Peter Parker now. It has to be done. Don't shoot each other. But the superpower is more likely to come from being lasered over and over again in the side of the head. That's an acceptable origin story, right? Chemicals, being struck by lightning, repeatedly shot in the side of the head with lasers. Yeah, that sounds like a fair origin story. Alright, let's see what we got here. How are these not killing? Clearly, I need to be equipping my giant rolled-up newspaper. The bridge is in the way. get down in there. How's it going? I found a lab full of radioactive spiders. We want to know what's going on in the place, but first we have to clear it out. Okay, we'll start firing those off next turn. Let's see. And you? I decided the heavy plasma might be overkill on this mission, so we chucked them. Kind of threw them all over the ground, into the snow, everywhere. Really? We're not even in Halloween yet. Holy crap. Are we just skipping that holiday now? I think I could possibly... I think I could get close enough to mind control it. Oh, crap. One step too many. Oh, well, fine. Just start spraying it. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, right, blasters. Blasters and flight armor. Yeah, accuracy, that's not something our organization really believes in. Good. Never heard that saying before. Actually, you're in Europe. I don't even know if... I have no idea if the same holidays are as big a deal in Europe as they are in the US. Halloween and Thanksgiving are both big US holidays. I don't think you have Thanksgiving. I have no idea about Halloween. I know Halloween's real big in the or something along the lines of that is real big in the Spanish-speaking world. They have the Day of the Dead and I think a couple other things. Christmas is, of course, all of Europe and America and Japan. It's probably everywhere at this point. Unless you're one of the whole bunch of religions that don't celebrate anything that time of year. There are still a few. Alright, let's have a peek. What are we... Yep. That's exactly what I thought it was going to look like. Yes, I see. Should probably move as teams in there. We're not quite ready for that just yet. Where are you? Was it you? Ah, yes. Let's see what's in the mind of a queen spider. We've actually done a pretty good job of exterminating. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, who knows what they do in the lower 48. Actually, I've been to a surprising amount of places. I grew up in Virginia, in the Norfolk area. I lived for quite a few years at the gateway to Death Valley. Like, literally, like, practically on top of Death Valley. Very, very hot. That's, California. I was in right next to Barstow, where they built the world's largest thermometer as a tourist attraction because they claim to have the highest ever recorded temperature on Earth. I doubt that's true, but they claim it. Of course, Alaska, more than once. Driven through Canada a few times, though it's been a long, long time. Been through quite a many states, but it's not been... Ooh, it's been like at least 20 years. Oh, and I was once at Gen Con. So, one time in Indianapolis, Indiana for a couple of weeks. That's probably the only time I've ever been in a major city for more than a day. So... But yeah, no, I have no idea about 20 year-round Christmas shops, but it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me in the least. Oh, come on. Yeah, Thanksgiving is a very American holiday. Let's see, there's Independence Day, of course, and the 4th of July. Let me see. God, I'm tired. Of course, everyone celebrates the New Year. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, that's just a big, big holiday everywhere. Everyone following the Gregorian calendar celebrates it at the same time. Easter should be all of Europe for that one, right? I wonder, are your Easter traditions the same as ours? Because our Easter traditions are downright nonsensical. We hide eggs that a rabbit apparently buries or hides. And they're full of candy. Never made any freaking sense to me. We're gonna blow up a whole bunch of the spider bodies. Or not. We could just not. Anyway, we'll pass the turn. They've got to be almost out of spiders. We're just gonna go storming the underground now. Please stop shooting each other. I asked you politely. Oh my gosh, people. Yeah, they're almost dead. Alright, let's see these labs. Oh, come on. Can't anyone hit a spider? Okay, so... just exposing ourselves will probably bring the remaining spiders out, but I want to see what's inside. Giant garage door. Excuse me? What are you doing with these? You should not have these. And that's definitely a Kakuna. That is very clearly a Kakuna. So great. Great. Bug people and bee drills. That's what your plan is. Lovely. Can you just abandon these in your lab, still floating in brine? Anyone want pickled bug people? I wonder what other horrors we're gonna find down in all this. Oh. I wonder if that's the last spider that's biting that guy. I want to look around a little more. One room and a whole bunch of hallways. Okay. So you're being bit right now, right? Yeah. What is this? I ain't leaving this place till I've looked around a bit more. Filing cabinets. Suspicious! What is this? What are you filing? Got over here. Perhaps this quadrant has something interesting in it too. It's a very small area over there. Yeah, there's definitely just one spider left. We've wiped them out. Okay. What's this? Examination chamber, a laminator. Couple of stands for computer monitors, I guess. What else we got in here? Don't kill the last one. No, we're not done exploring. Oh. Oh. It wasn't done. Wow. Wow. I mean, that was a long one, so, you know, we earned it, but wow. Okay. Monstrous breed. Well, hop to it. Let's see what we learned from all this. An Easter fox? Okay, that's awesome. That would be really cool. I don't know why, it doesn't make any more sense than a rabbit, but for some reason an Easter fox would be awesome. Scientists are faceless masterminds, leading Men in Black knowledge projects. They're not particularly well trained, but are extremely intelligent and have access to very interesting data. Some of the brightest minds of our century are MIB scientists, even though the world will never know their names. Yeah, but according to this, they had to remove their faces to join the organization. And now they just have this gas mask-looking thing. Why would the brightest people want to do something so stupid? The Hollow Man is a type of technology available to the Men in Black, which locks away victims' memories and substitutes them with artificial ones. Oh, the Manchurian Candidate. The results of this procedure are called a Hollow Man. a perfect pawn who will carry out its creator's will without hesitation. This technology is particularly dangerous because the victim retains their full mental capabilities and skills except for empathy, which is severely impaired by conditioning. Darn, was that the only scientist I had? Well. Nothing? Nothing? You know how much work I went through to get a sectoid commander? And you're just like, nothing. Fine. Oh, go get myself another brain in a jar. I'ma just send my tanks. I even care if it's day or night. The tanks don't care. Still haven't gotten an armor that actually generates light. You'd think that would be a thing. Oh, is bats. Well, okay. Do I care? I do not. Let's get back in the thing and fly away. You're not gonna bite through this armor. I would be furiously angry if you could bite through this armor. Bad enough the Fenris Wolf can apparently do that kind of thing. You know, it's funny. They have such a nice bat sprite. You'd think that they'd make more use of it. We have so many different kinds of spider. We could palette swap a shadow bat and make it into something cool. I don't know what, but something. It's got a good sprite. Could probably work those wings onto other things too. Fine. Parting shot. And away! Yeah, I don't care about bats. Aha! Despite most of the alien species being sapient, their society has many features of a collective mind. Each individual's consciousness is connected to some kind of sonic network, allowing them to exchange thoughts and amass their mental potential. The nodes of this network are the creatures known as the alien brains. Each alien brain connects the minds of all subordinates over a certain area, working as a sort of command center, leading alien operatives. Nonetheless, this being does not have a discernible individual will, but acts as the collective mind. The sonic network has a vertical structure where younger brains are within the sphere of influence of older beings. Consequently, the entire network must have a single center. Photonic spear. I've had that thing forever. We found proof that the knowledge of the Syndicate used to design all of its monstrosities was received from an unknown outside source. We also found logs of written orders, according to which the laboratories were supposed to breed all kinds of monsters and release them to target populated areas. Human behavior and monster efficiency were to be evaluated based on many samples. The orders came from the Syndicate HQ. I wonder if this would end the mysterious creature sightings. Ah, okay, now we see. Oh, this roughly cubic device uses ammunition. Well, now we can look at the plasma caster properly. Okay, hold up. It's time to evaluate this thing. So, 35 times 5. Well, I mean, in theory, that is 150, 175. Theoretically, this could be the heaviest hitting thing of all. Fire twice per turn. 50% accuracy. A range of 20 isn't terrible for a shotgun. 35 times 5 plasma. We have to compare that against the UAC shotgun, which was the best shotgun I ever found. There were some really good competitors, though. I didn't get to use shotguns as much as I'd like. They're such an awesome weapon. Could fire twice with 125 accuracy. Oh, but less range. Much less range. This one, the plasma caster's got really good range. But you could have an aimed shot. No, even the aimed shot was only a 12. 27 times 7. Huh. Yeah? Yeah, that range. That range is good. The accuracy is crap, but the range is good. I don't know. I guess I'll keep a few of them around. Plasma destroyer. Plasma caster. I actually don't have very many plasma casters or plasma caster clips. It was actually a very uncommon weapon. Interesting. Potentially super deadly. But of course armor affects it more. I don't know. I don't know what I think of it. I'm not sure. Sniper rifle is coming in. Excellent. 15 days till that's finished constructing. Got 2 places cooking legionnaires. I don't think I need that. Well, what's the option? Transfer a blaster bomb over there. That's the solution. I only have enough for one. Well, I guess I'll load up the Avenger. Well, actually, what I can do is I probably won't want a full load of these. So I will put 7 of them in each Avenger. I can't make heavy use of them. Well, I could always manufacture more. Oh, what's this? A Snake Man. We have never seen a Snake Man terror ship this game, have we? I wonder what they're gonna have. We saw giant fire-breathing frog monsters when we took on a Snake Man base. Do you think they're gonna have the... What do you think they're gonna have? They could be given... I'd love to see the dinosaurs from Terror from the Deep that I never got to see. Where do you think you're going? No. No. I am knocking you down on dry land. Please don't go to Easter Island. Or the Galapagos. Whoa, slow down. Alright, I don't know where you're going, but you're done. Not so tough now, are you? Okay, what do we want to send? Do we want to send tanks? Do we want to send flight suits? Do we want to use the Juggernaut armor? I'm gonna go with flight suits. Flight suits and psionics. Could try the Stormtrooper armor. No, I'm gonna wait till I have the sniper rifle. Really, that's really good to hear. Unfortunately, I do not own Netflix. I never have. But, I know somebody who does. Someone who's probably totally watching it already. So I'll just have to hang out at their place. Oh good, the desert, not the jungle. Happiness. It's a good environment to fight them. You know, the snake men should become completely helpless if they fall into an Arctic environment. Nah, I guess they have tech. They could probably have something to warm themselves. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna be fighting. But I do know I want everyone to have medical supplies. Okay, what else do I want to have? I'm gonna want to bring some samples back alive. We've got those. I hate not having a backpack. I want so badly to give everyone a stun rod. We're gonna have sonic cannons. We're gonna have... Oh wow, the plasma casters actually fit in a pistol slot. Whoa, really? I mean... I like having the option to do laser damage, but I suppose a few... They even weigh the same, wow. I suppose a few of them wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright. Unfortunately, without the backpack, we really suck at rockets. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Of course, snake men. Oh shit. Well, normally I give them the first turn, but in this case, we're airborne. Ah, the Lutherans. Let's see. Oh shit, yeah, they're practically on top of me. You brought a lot of bug people. Is that all you brought? Just bug people? Huh. Okay then. I was hoping for something cool. 36. Set that down. Oh, come on! It would have been perfect! Fine, whatever. Don't worry about it. Can I has? What do you mean you can't see him? The excuse you guys always make. Holy shit. Man, if this had reached a city, I'd have been miserable. Just dead. I mean, seriously, if this had reached a city and all the people were being converted, I mean, oh my gosh. I would have just been in hell. So yeah, I want everyone in the air. Period. Yeah, I know we're worried about lasers and plasma and all that, but you're in the air now. All of you. You're now in the Air Force. It's done. Get up there. Darn. James Bond was unable to charm that lovely lady over there. As long as I have you wiggle over here, something will come and rip your face off. And I won't have to worry about you anymore. Drop it. Don't even care. Oh, man. There's a bunch of them. I kind of like the In the Navy one. There's a great AMV I've got with space, nothing but space marines and mech pilots and stuff from different anime. We want you, we want you, we want you as a new recruit. There's also a great Muppets one, where the Vikings just show up and run, just basically press all the villagers. The Muppet Show was great. See, you mentioned the Dark Crystal, and now you got me reminiscing on the Muppets. Alright. Up. Oh, good. Hey, that's fine by me. I don't mind. Whatever works. All right. Oh, really? I like the tone of the first movie. It was a weird movie, though. It was very strange. Alright, next turn, the rest of you are going to come out, float up in the air, and we are just going to annihilate everything. We are going to bathe this land in plasma. We will convert all of this into glass. Glaze the desert. Apparently I got guys who oh shit. Very uncomfortable being exposed like this. But I'd be far less comfortable on the ground where these things could get at me. So, you know, you gotta pick something. The lesser of two evils. God, they move so freaking fast. Stupid. I'd rather fight anything than these. I'm so glad I'm in the desert where it's flat and not in the jungle. Or a city. Oh my gosh, it could have been in a city. Alright, you can take the rest of the day off, man. Oh well, maybe. Really, you can't? How about that guy? What? What's that? What did you say? The 3 letters that spell doom for any such project? Oh, they better not be playing with no CG. It has to be 100% practical effects if you're following Jim Henson's shoes. Digital effects would be heresy. I'm sure Jim Henson wouldn't have minded using digital. But that said, there's a certain aesthetic that we want to stay the same. Whether or not, whatever the original author may or may not have done, we want it to be a certain way. Jim Henson, he was known for one thing. Being really, really freaking good at it, too. Alright. So... just discarding our psionics. So I know I had one of these caught live before, but... we'll catch another one. Maybe. Yeah. CG weren't so hot back then. It's a good thing he didn't dabble in it. You know, actually, of all things... See, the Dark Crystal and, what was the other one? He had 2 movies that he did, and they were both massive commercial failures. And I think they nearly completely bankrupted him, if I remember right. I think the Dark Crystal's really cool, but apparently... Oh, it was the David Bowie movie, The Labyrinth. That was the other one, right? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, he didn't do so good when he tried to do movies. Didn't work out for him. But what saved him was, of all things, the Muppet Babies. Yeah, he didn't even make that. That was 2D animation, not puppets, made by I don't even remember what company made it, but it was licensed out, and he made a ton of money off of that license, and it saved him. I can't remember. He had wanted to make like a Jim Henson hour with other stuff in it or something, and then it ended up just being Muppet Babies. Like, that's just the only show they ran. Oh dear. I think I saw they've got a new Muppet Babies that's CG now. Because of course they do. How could they help themselves but make it in CG? I'm not gonna rag on it too hard. I'm sure kids love it. It's just weird. Like, if you're gonna make a new show, why not just make a new show? If you're gonna make a show that's an old show, wouldn't you make it the way it is? I don't know. Are you on the... Your feet are on the ground. That's okay. You have a whole cadre of flying friends who'll keep you safe. Okay, seriously, you can't even throw a grenade up here because it'll fall down to the ground below us, and I mean, the explosion will still hit us, but it won't be a direct hit. So, yeah, what are you gonna do against this? Nothing short of a blaster launcher can stop this. God, I feel like this is from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and we're about to make a giant shield between us somehow. I suppose I could stack a third row, but we're done here. Somebody's over there. Why do they always see further than me? They're not even native to this planet. Oh, sounds like they're blowing their shit up and killing each other. You sure you guys don't want to reveal some horrifying new space monster that you brought with you? Please? No? I have to say, I do like the classic Snake Men, but I did kind of like the Snake Men in Enemy Within. Like, functionally. Just the poison stuff that they did. Like, it's interesting. These guys are really tough and hard to kill. Which, you know, is cool, but having an enemy that does that poison stuff was also really cool. Ah, Fraggle Rock, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I love The Labyrinth. Weird movie, but awesome. I don't know why it didn't do better. And yeah, no, I've mentioned this story a few times. At my senior graduation, we did a rehearsal, and most people walked up and just went speech and walked down during the rehearsal, full dress rehearsal. But was it our valedictorian? No, who was it? Somebody goes up and just does, "You remind me of the Babe." And literally, like, he does the whole thing out of nowhere with no one expecting it as the Goblin King, and the entire senior class gave all the lines of the goblins. Just spur of the moment out of nowhere. We all did it. It was perfect. And it's just one of those memories that I'll never forget. You think the Snake Men are a wee bit upset? You'd think that being shot down would have detrimental effects on their morale, but no. No, it doesn't. Being shot down and then shot up, that seems to get through to them. Alright. So let's see. No sneaky entrances through the roof. Pooh. I might as well be wearing just regular old Juggernaut armor then. Actually, no, there possibly are chrysalids still on the loose. Let's stay in the air. Dance, magic dance. Jump, magic jump, yeah. See, I really don't want to land and climb inside the ship. Now, for the first time, I really wish I had that fusion cutter to cut through the ceiling. If it would let me cut through the ceiling, it'd probably insist on a wall. But regardless, I don't want to go in there. I have no confidence in my armor to keep the chrysalids off. Come on, this would have been a great place to put a sneaky door. They could come out on the wing. It'd have been perfect. Alright, so are the doors deploying here or here? Or do they have something new I haven't seen before on this one? I've only seen, like, 2 models so far. There could be more. Ah, doggone it. I don't want you to go... Oh, I go like this. It's fine. Okay, go this way. Still haven't got a good look at the door. It's fine. I'm gonna assume that the openings are on the sides. I'm just gonna assume that until I see otherwise. Ah! I was right. Oh my gosh, I don't want to be on the ground. I really don't want to be on the floor. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Oh, that is not going to stop a chrysalid. Why are you even carrying that thing? What I need is to mind control a snake man, so if there is a chrysalid, it'll target the snake man first. Oh, great, I can't target anything through walls, so we're stuck. Oh, and I threw all my psyamps on the ground earlier. Well, here's hoping there's no chrysalids then. That's all I got. Okay. Just checking. Boy, you put all these old TV monitors on the outside of your ship. Wonder what they're for. No sign of a chrysalid, thank goodness. Hi. That would have been a more impressive greeting had it hit. Okay, there's somebody upstairs then. Is it a snake man or a chrysalid? That's the question. Nice baby. Sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure what that is. Oh, I didn't take one alive. Oh, well, I don't care. I got through it and nobody died. We avoided a terror mission and we took out a ton of chrysalids. So I'm happy. Happy, 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 happy. Oh, no Illyrium. Oh, look, an electronic. That's nice. Oh, they must have thrown all their stuff out of their launchers. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So yeah, that was real good. We have located a syndicate laboratory. I've done those before. Aho! Undersea city. Here lies a great undersea city, populated by deep ones and aquatoids. I think I've done this one once. We still don't have the cool submarines. The heavy weapon platforms. The cool ones. I think I could just go in Juggernaut armor. I could do that. Aha! 80? Well, there's still the power bonus. Shocking that it's not more, though, but okay, the firing bonus, I guess. Yep. We need to see the rifle component. Coordinators are mid-ranking officers in the Men in Black's secret army. They are appointed to aid and sometimes take command for major operations. They're all extremely dangerous on many levels: military, social, psychological, and others. What others? What other ways are there to be dangerous? Alright. Well, unfortunately, we have taken some repeated damage to our heavy cannons. We've only got enough clips for 6. Well, let's take a moment to consider. I do have some Zarbite. Alright. We're gonna make a few more clips. And focused clips. By which I mean 2. Okay. Then you can go back to draining the Illyrium from that, and we're gonna transfer to War Base. Okay, yeah, and I had some from before. Ah! This weapon employs photonic energy to create a short blade made of pure energy, extending from the shaft. The weapon is powered by an exotic energy source unlike anything the aliens normally use. What's this? We're unable to understand this process to any degree sufficient for its analysis, much less replication. This is awfully complex. It uses your throwing accuracy as part of its accuracy. Power bonus based on reactions and melees. This thing would hit really freaking hard in skilled hands, and it's never gonna miss. And it deals in laser damage. Some type of energy source we've never seen the like of. That was carried by a sectoid guardian. Hold up. Ah! These men should be considered generals of the Men in Black forces. They're the most powerful, informed, and influential. As senior officers, they have access to the most profound MIB secrets a field operative can ever know. Like what? Doesn't say. Okay, so one of you has nothing to research right now because final solution is already being researched. So cancel that and instead that Skinwalker Ranch. Okay. I'm going to give you a photonic blade and a plasma sword to study. Okay, they've arrived. Equip class. Alright. There. Alright. Next. Pop in one more guy. Now, do I wear flying armor or juggernaut suits? I'm gonna go with the juggernauts. I just don't have enough for everyone. Oh, really? Dinosaurs? The one with the baby? That was his fault? Oh. Really? Juggernaut. Let's go terrify some aquatoids. I'll wait for daytime. What's this? Junk. Knock it out of the sky. Okay, let's see. Have a sonic cannon. Oh yeah, we have a completely different set of stuff we can use here. Heavy sound gun. Heavy sound gun. And one for you. And one for you. You can have one. You can have one. Enjoy. Use it responsibly. Now some rifles. Hey, we have backpacks again. Nice. Oh, are we done? Cool. I suppose I should give some of you these pistols, too. Why not? How can sound kill anyone? Actually, we can do that. I mean, we can totally do that. In fact, we can break a lot of objects and things with sound, too. Here's the kind of thing we generally play around with in laboratories. We don't generally try to make weapons out of them. Because, yeah. They're just way more effective ways to make weapons. But these are underwater aliens with strange alien materials, so they're apparently quite good at it. Whoops, doggone, I hate that. I don't know why that happens all the time. Ah, well, actually, if you ever want to play around with shattering glass with sound, it's super easy. You can do it with, like, regular speakers. Well, good speakers. But, you know, still stuff you can just buy in a store. And I believe the trick is you take the glass object you want to break and you tap it. And the ringing sound that it makes, you record that sound. That's the frequency that you want, if I understand it properly. And then you can just destroy that object. I don't know why you'd want to, but, you know, if you just really hate a certain piece of glass and just have to destroy it, well, that's how you do it. Or you could just use a hammer, you know, like a normal person. But hey, it's still cool. Theoretically, I'm here to capture these things alive. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna obliterate everything and then tear down all their buildings to use for plastics. Let's see. You're mine now. Oh, hi guys. Hey, buddies. Ahem. Loud noise. I choose you. Oh, come now. That was pathetic. Shoot in a straight line. How hard is that? Fine. Wow, you all suck. How hard can it be to make a loud noise travel in a straight line? There! Much better. That's what I want to see. Yes, it did. The Annihilators. I was having a horrible time. I had run out of rockets. Everything was terrible. And then all of a sudden I was looking through for anything I could use and saw these things and went, hey! Ooh, that's a scary item. That might be able to kill my ass. But, all of a sudden I was like, hey, wait a minute. What if I use these sound guns? And yeah, they just annihilated the things. It was great. Okay, right, we already checked that. Okay, good. Pity I can't build the Leviathan or the other thing. Oh well. Oh shit. Good job. You take him down. Ooh. That's not a good sign. The thing you knocked out is having a heart attack. Man, these guys really know how to melee. Alright, let's see. Oh wow, an Aquatoid leader. Hold up, I got you, buddy. I'll just perform medical procedure through your suit somehow, and you'll be good as new. Janissaries are kind of scary. No, it's fine. We'll just smear the cream through the suit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. It works. You just hop onto your feet. Don't do that. Stay down. Here, I'll try to cover for you. Hope nobody else jumps out with one of those vibro blades. Alright, so we'll try to get the Aquatoid leader patched up. That's fine. He can stay unconscious. That's good. Hold up a sec. Stim. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. Don't want to actually wake him up. Just wanted to prevent him from dying. Keep slipping along here. Oh yeah, this is very dark. I didn't bother with flashlights this time. We're under the sea, and it's, yeah, it is dark. It is very dark. This is what light looks like over here. All right. Yeah, we're going to be working on that shortly. I don't know if it's possible to take it live, but we'll make the attempt soon. I don't know. Be cool. Alright. Let's see. Should be... I love the stun sticks. Well, alright, fine. Oh, don't tell me this qualifies as being in melee. He's literally facing the other direction. If the Zarbite wasn't so insanely hard to come by, I'd probably have been using these autocannons all the time during the game. Because they're so ridiculous. But the munitions are just impossible to come by. Particularly when you accidentally blow your stuff up periodically. Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. Another aquatoid. Ugh. Didn't want you to move there. Alright. Somebody's still bleeding out over here. We'll get to you. Don't worry. We'll get you all fixed up. Just give us a moment. We had an emergency to deal with. Our prisoner, intended prisoner, was having a heart attack. You know, we had to correct that first. Was I? Smear, smear. Okay, all better. Oh wow, you actually didn't get killed by a volley of those. I wish there were more weapons that had different types of fire. Like the M16 should totally have a grenade launcher attachment. Oh my gosh, is that thing dying over there again? I'll have to fix that again. More stims. Boy, these troops have been through an insane amount. They pilot aircraft and get into dogfights. They board alien craft. They go into the sea and fight underwater. They go far into the Underdark and fight all kinds of bugs and things. That's without even getting into Dimension X. Or their sewer adventures. Man, XCOM has a rough life. Alright. I'm surprised they haven't thrown the weird enemies at me yet. The big, snail monsters. I think they were called the Nautilus or something. Not snail, but you know what I'm talking about. The Ammonites. The giant swimming shellfish. Those were so cool. They have a giant building down here too. Okay. See 2 more victims over there. Pop that in there. The lobstermen? Ah, crap, you don't have enough gas to do it. Fine, fine. I see you over there with your hatchet. Yeah. Sound cannon is unfortunately a close-range weapon. What I thought. This is their main building. Perhaps I shouldn't have opened that just yet. Whoops. Well, we're gonna rip that place apart in a second. The fear sets in when we suddenly blow out a wall and come charging in. Hello? Just right through the head. Okay, get into position. We're gonna storm this building now. Nah, melee weapons are stupid. I don't do that. Now, I actually really like having a melee weapon in my backpack, but I really prefer... the stun stick is my preferred melee. I really like just the one-handed stunning. Like, it's just... It's really good. It's highly effective. So that's my first choice in melee. I dislike not having a melee option. Sadly, the jetpacks are forcing me to get used to it. Good. Also, I have a photonic spear now. That thing looks amazing. And I have these crazy underwater weapons too. The ones that decide that now make chainsaw sounds. Oh my gosh, we've got a Doom area, but we don't. Somehow we don't have the chainsaw in the game. How? How do we not have a chainsaw? That can't be right. Come on. Thank you. You just kill your friend. Sloppy of you. Ugh. Just barely not enough. Not for you either. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. These suits are too slow. But I might be able to cause enough chaos out here that he freaks out. He might be the last one, possibly. Maybe not, though. Oh, wait. Oh, here's one. Oh, hi. Doesn't help me much. Pisses electricity all over the place when it's scared, doesn't it? Well, that doesn't seem to be working well on these guys. They actually seem to be pretty good at it. So let's use a sound gun instead. Boy, I hope those weren't important. Alright, now comes the big old search. We must wipe out the entirety of this city's population. Can't leave anything alive. So, searching, searching, searching. Still got their leader. Okay, they've got one navigator somewhere. Where is he? Mentioned before how I wish Bug Hunt would trigger more often. Oh. Thank you. Did I have an alien habitat before? I'm not sure that I did. Alright, we'll keep the leader, keep the habitats, and the additional sound weapons. Okay. We'll see when one arrives. Okay, here you guys go. Work on the plasma blade. Is that better or worse than the photonic one, I wonder? Get out of here. Might as well take that out as well. That thing really thought it was going to take us on. Just some sectoid. I don't care. I'm not going to even bother with him. I haven't seen the cerebrals in ages. Everything is Advent. Well, at least I can do that one. Should I try to capture a brain now? Or should I try to research a little bit further first? God, that black armor is intimidating. Makes us look like we're some kind of henchman of a villain or something. Yes, we serve the Dark One. Spiders. Shoot it. That's how AIs learn reaction fire, right? Nah, just regulars. Nothing to wreck all my shit. I swear, spiders might be the developer's favorite enemy. Come on, guys. That's right, get them. Get him! Good work. Did you hit something? I don't see anything. I think they're fighting in the cave. Where exactly is the cave? Is it over here? Is this where the fighting's happening? I don't see anything happening here. Was it over here? There's always caves under sand dunes somehow. I think that's the last one. With a guy actively wrestling it and another guy trying to stab it. these Bedouins think they're doing? Or whoever they are. There. Wow, we saved everyone. Accuracy, accuracy, reactions. The blaster launcher. This is an alien guided missile launcher which fires powerful blaster bombs. When you click to fire the weapon, it will generate waypoints. Yes, yes. Okay. And I'm already researching the bombs. And I'm researching that. The only thing I'm not researching right now is that we should hit up the Aquatoid squad leader. Alien base activity. Face down a... Yep, you successfully scared them back into the air. Good job. Now let's take this thing down. I don't want any... What do you mean by base activity and then just sitting there? You know what? Let's patrol here for a little bit, just in case. Nothing. Somewhere in Russia, there's probably an alien base. Maybe I should build a radar ship. It's a large area. Plasma sword. 65. With a power bonus for strength and melee accuracy. This lethal implement of sword combines a large blade, a micron thin at the edge, a plasma emitter, and an electromagnet. When activated, hot plasma floods the EM field surrounding the blade, superheating it to the point where its touch would make titanium run like water. Photonic blade. More and more people are finishing their training here. Nice. Aha! God, this thing looks cool. This floater is a huge upgrade over the regular type. All cybernetic implants are more advanced, including the anti-grav unit, which is stronger and more stable. Legionnaire has been fitted with very complex cyber senses, giving it perfect battle awareness no matter the conditions, and artificial glands which increase its reflexes. It also wears thick armor, resistant to both standard and energy weapons. But not resistant enough, as evidenced by the fact that it's on a dissection table. Turns out that the creatures we keep fighting were indeed brought by aliens and are regularly distributed around the globe by UFOs. The creatures are dropped in pods, then they multiply and start threatening local populations. But no more! It took some effort, Commander, but the Syndicate data I managed to synthesize a chemical compound which violently reacts with mutant blood plasma, causing quick death and some— oh shit! No, excuse me, I have to find that. Advent troopers make a quality disguise applied only to the face and hands. Body parts, which are always hidden, only receive a rough disguise of grayish, sinewy skin. Troopers are Advent's elite assault units, performing point force operations and guarding the most important locations. Since Advent prefers covert methods to achieve its goal, the trooper team is used as a last resort. Okay, excuse me, what was that? Oh, what was that under reports? Oh, what was it called? Will I ever be able to find it? Shoot, I want to finish reading that. Not going to be staff input or dossiers. Because it sounds to me like they're going to do away with the strange creature events entirely. Solid cyber web, hybrid. Exalt, Red Dawn, yes. Hollow Man, Men in Black. Subcultures. Reptoids, this is all subterranean. Atlantis. Okay, now we're getting into that. Embassy Outcome Report. I should look at that gremlin pod again. Monster Inc. I feel like I'm close. It should be right in front of me. It's not here. Crap! I can't find it. Did I pass it? Some experimenting, we may be able to open the crystal and recover the life form. I never did figure out how to do that. I still got a pile of those sitting around. Show only new. Maybe this will help me. I don't see it. I don't see it here. I don't see it here, and a lot of this is not new. Crap. I want to read it. It has to be under reports. There's nothing else it could be under, possibly. Alright, I'm gonna have to give up on... Oh, here it is. Shit, it's right in front of me. There it was. There it was. Okay. Okay. And sometimes incineration. It is harmless to humans and may be dispersed from the air, making any outbreaks easy to control. We've already shared the formula with the founding governments. Now the monsters are their problem, not ours. It doesn't mean we'll never see monsters again, but at least it won't be on a daily basis. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so you're working on the squad leader. Photonic blade. Sniper rifle's almost done. That's what I want most of this set. Ethereal keeper. That was from the base with the brain. And the blaster bomb. You think you can just do a flyby? I think not. Yep, no more chupacabras. Among other things. Oh, hey, another floater striker. After having not seen one, now we see multiple. I'm just gonna dump it in the ocean. Let's see how the gillmen like it. Yeah, I'll just let it fly by. I don't even care. Sure, whatever. Okay, that's entirely too much stuff in North America. See that? See that there? Ooh, floater battleship. Alright. If I can avoid incinerating it this time. Everything else is too busy. Over the land. I should have directed it to a desert. Oh well. Doggone it! How do you blow up an entire thing? Here, pick that off while you're here. How do you destroy it like that? I want to see the floater. I want to see it. I wonder what color the robe their leader wears and all that. Their commanders. Oh, here we go. Brazil has renounced the pact. All right, it worked. Look at the huge boost we got on funds. Cool, so I can get Russia back next. I can now research the alien keepers. All right. Sure. Brazil is a major, major donor. The US has possibly capped. Interesting, I didn't realize there was one. Is there anyone else close to capping? Canada pays a lot. Holy crap. No, no one else is even close. Where's Japan? They used to be one of my most... They're still a major donor. Huh. Gotta fix up Russia. Poland and Canada weren't super impressed this time around. Or Argentina. Or South Korea. Okay. Well. Yeah, no infiltration. That cannot be allowed, even if it's a tiny little bugger. I don't care how tiny you are. Swat this mosquito. What is this? Who's having a storage space issue now? Why are you having a... Really? The Illyrium takes up more space than the Clips? Huh. Well, I may have to do something about this. Perhaps we don't need so many corpses. Actually, those might be useful. Oh, we can drain that. Guess I can't... Oh, right, the ghouls don't have much of their stuff in their blood. Right. Right, there we go. Is that enough money? I guess so. And we'll ship to the world's end. This. Yeah, that should be enough to work with. Okay. Lobsterman autopsy. This monstrosity has been enhanced in dozens of ways. Most only visible after its virtually indestructible shell has been cracked open. The eyes have been replaced with multi-band scanners, while the brain is riddled with intelligence-enhancing implants, and most of the other organs have been either enhanced or replaced outright with alien technology. Terrifying in power. The only true weakness is a vulnerability to sudden sharp drops or spikes in temperature due to the cold-blooded circulatory system. Fusion ball just became available. Photonic blade. Oh, that thing is a photonic blade, is it? I was always wondering what those things were. This melee weapon uses exotic physics to create a narrow beam of focused photonic energy with limited length. Particles travel from the hilt to the tip of the blade and then inexplicably return, losing very little energy in the process. There seems to be some sort of energy source built into the hilt of the weapon, but we failed to understand the principles of operation and are therefore unable to reproduce this weapon. It is also inconsistent with other artifacts of alien technology. So we have two photonic items. The spear seems to be by far the better one of the two, but two alien items we've never seen the like of. Keepers are a rare alien rank exclusively populated by ethereals. These high-ranked specialists are tasked with a critically important task of tending to alien brains, which function as nodes of the alien psionic network. They excel at psionics, even compared to most other ethereals, but are specialized in information processing rather than warfare. They maintain a intimately close relationship with their psionic node, almost to the point of blending with the alien's brain's neural matrix. These ethereals are generally avoided by their brethren and considered an intermediary stage between an operator and a tool. Wow. 200. Straight up 200. Well, now. Blade. Didn't I already study the plasma blade? Plasma sniper rifle seems to be... It's the last of the plasma weapons, but it's taken its sweet time, isn't it? We've almost run out of things to research. We've pretty much run out. That means we're going to need to get some kind of major breakthrough. So, capturing that thing alive, perhaps? Okay. Well, what next? Should I just produce money? Money is good. Or I could drain these 67 grenades for more Illyrium. I am always short on that. But I actually have built up a reasonable stock. Okay, so it's a shorter Okay, it's shorter than the plasma sword. It's... okay. This device, essentially an alien combat knight, features a blade sharpened to a monomolecular edge. Yep. Okay. To rip through the heat-resistant ceramic inserts in modern body armor. It's concealable, too. Ah! Okay, so our sniper rifle. So this is the thing I was seriously considering. Minimum range, 15. Maximum, 30. Not sure how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about this as a weapon. But let's go ahead and test them in battle. What we'll want to do is we'll want to find the agents with the highest level of accuracy. Smoking Man is 122. I think that is our limit. Little Red. Tarvik. Problem is the kind of people who have that kind of skill. Crusher. With 100 kills. Okay. Okay, let's say we went with Crusher. Where is she? There she is. Then we pop the Stormtrooper armor on her. She's got 140 accuracy. Let's say we gave her the sniper rifle. How powerful do you think it would be? Well, the only thing left to research is the Legionnaire and fusion ball technology. Question. I'm allowed to build blaster bombs. You're kidding. Huh. I kind of like what Reaver's Faithful did, where you would make a smaller, lower grade version of it, but they're actually going to let me make blaster bombs with a 200. It costs 2.5 times the Illyrium of the missile. They're very expensive, but let's do a quick comparison. So basically, I get the effect of this missile with more power than this one. Yeah. 70, 125. Yeah. Okay, alright. I wish I could make the stun bombs for it. Alright, so I'm gonna spend a little time sorting out some stuff. We had a nice, relaxing research extravaganza that, unfortunately, we've pretty much burned our way through everything. Next time, we'll try out our new sniper rifle. We're going to try to capture this thing alive and bring down that embassy. And we've got, for researches, just the Legionnaire, the fusion ball. Wasn't there something else? No. That's it. Here, let's get the Legionnaire knocked out, too. A scout coming in for retaliation. Fa. Oh, that's good. This elite floater warrior is so cool looking. He is heavily armored and has even more cybernetic augmentation than regular type. There are also significant behavioral distances. While common floaters are brutal and violent, this one is calm and collected, yet far outperforms its lesser brethren in military action. This is in no small part due to the special brain implants which suppress its raw emotions almost completely and optimize its behavior for maximum efficiency. It is unclear why this horrifying technology isn't used more commonly by the aliens, but a likely reason is decreased long-term mental stability. Okay. So that literally just leaves us with the fusion ball. We'll have to get samples of more stuff. But we have a truly bewildering amount of different missions that can pop up as available. And as if all that wasn't enough, there are still a few battleships, like a floater battleship, I'd love to get intact. Well, anyway. Tomorrow. Until then, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.